Hello, hello. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. So this orientation is going to be a little bit smaller. It should be about 8 of us, but we'll give them 2 minutes and then we're going to start because I like to start on time.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Yep. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go over basically like your role, what the position entails, the different clients that we service. And then at the end, we will, I'll answer any questions you have. And if you haven't completed registration, we'll go ahead and complete that so you're in the system.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, perfect. So they got 1 more minute. They'll still be coming in as we talk, but I'm going to start though.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and then I just want you to let me know if you see it. And then once you give me, verbalize and tell me that you see it, then we'll start. And since it'll be a smaller orientation, if you have any questions throughout it, you can just stop me and ask, and we
Okay.
can just do it that way. So
Okay, thank
one
you.
second. Absolutely. Okay, so can you see my screen?
Oh yeah, that looks like Canva.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. That's my favorite thing to use. Okay, perfect. So these are the things you need to know as a new customer service professional. So you are going to see the abbreviation CSP a lot throughout the platform, and that is your role. That is your title that the platform has given you. And if you see IBO, that is actually referring to the call center. So that would be our role, just so that you know what those abbreviations stand for.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And my name is Jaquita. I am the CEO and founder of DBI Virtual Solutions. I have been a partner on the Arise platform since 2021. And I'm a serial entrepreneur and financial coach. So I do own other businesses outside of this call center. And I started off in the same position as you, servicing a client. So if you have aspirations to open up your own call center, you can absolutely do it. And I would love to support you.
Thanks.
So again, welcome. We're glad that you're here, and I'm happy to share this opportunity with you. It's changed my life and my family's lives, so I am sure that it'll do the same for you. So just to review, the qualifications are you have to be 18 years or older. You do have to legally reside in the United States. You do have to have a quiet home office or a quiet workspace within your home. And you have to have high-speed internet. I always tell people you're going to have to connect to your modem. So if you need to rearrange furniture, just keep that in mind because you won't be able to use Wi-Fi. And then the clients are going to require you to pass a 7-year background check. So, and then you're also going to have to pay a $30 fee for each background check. So if you want to service multiple clients, you can do that, but just keep in mind that there is a $30 fee per background check. So the equipment that you're going to need, you are going to need a laptop or a desktop. Some clients will, it's not a requirement, but they will recommend that you have a dual monitor just because of the different softwares you'll toggle between. But again, it's a request or a recommendation, not a requirement. You will absolutely need a headset, and some clients you'll need a flash drive. We have added an equipment page to our website. So if you don't have the necessary equipment that you need, we do have financing options, and we do have all the Amazon links for all the approved equipment already for you to view. So a lot of people ask us, is this part-time or full-time? Well, you're going to decide, right? You are essentially an independent contractor, and you are self-employed. You are your boss. So you're going to create your schedule. You're going to decide what days you work, when you work, whether that's morning, afternoon, or evening, and how long you work each day. The only thing is that each client does require you to service a minimum of 15 hours per week. And again, it's up to you how you do those 15 hours. So if you are looking for something part-time and maybe you only want to do 15, 20 hours, and you want to do two 10-hour days, you can do that. If you want to disperse it throughout the week, you can do that too. Again, you're in control, and that's the amazing part about this opportunity.
Yeah, that's definitely amazing.
Yeah, you don't find this every day. So then, as I said, you're an independent customer support representative, and the type of services that you're going to be providing is inbound and outbound calls. Those are going to be a combination of either customer service, technical support, or sales. You will also have some clients that are requesting you to do online chat and email support. You're going to know that information up front. It is never going to be something that you're blindsided about. You will know what type of calls, whether they're inbound or outbound, and customer service, tech, or sales. And again, you're choosing the client, so you are in control. So if you don't like sales calls, don't pick that client. So who are the clients, right? So they're Fortune 500 companies. They are very recognizable. They're household names. For confidentiality reasons, we are not allowed to just share their brands and promote their brands. But when you get access to the clients, you will absolutely recognize them. I can tell you the industries that they are on, and they are in. So they are in the cruise line industry, roadside assistance, tax preparation, major department stores, major grocery stores, amusement parks. So in those industries, if you really think about like who is the top dog in those industries, that's who you're servicing. Just so those are the clients, and we access those clients through the Arise platform. So Arise is the platform that we utilize to be able to access those clients. So let's go back. So as far as the fees and the pay dates, so you are a 1099 independent contractor, right? So you are, there's not going to be any state or federal taxes withheld from your earnings. You are going to receive all of your earnings. And the pay dates are on the 15th and the 30th. So essentially bi-weekly, but those dates will never change. The only time they're going to change is if it's on a Sunday or a holiday, and we will let you know that we have processed payroll early so that you can check your bank for your direct deposit. The reason for that is because that's how the clients pay out. So that's how we have to pay out. The only fee that will be taken out of your earnings is a $49.99 fee. That fee does include the Arise platform fee. Arise does charge per pay period $19.75 for each individual to utilize their platform. So some call centers, they charge that fee separately. We decided that was unfair to you, so we included it in ours. The remaining of that fee does help us with our software, our support team, our website, everything we need to get this opportunity to you, to be available for you when you need assistance. So when choosing a client, I always tell people they want to look at 5 main categories. You want to look at the class duration, the pay rate, the type of client, the hours, and then the equipment, right? And try to list those to what's more important. If the pay rate is most important to you and you don't care what type of calls that you take, then, look for your pay rate. If you need to make money faster, you might want to look for a client who has a shorter class period. So again, you're in control. So just pick the client that best fits your specific needs. Now, how are you going to find that information? You're going to find that information about the client through their opportunity announcement. That PDF, which you will be able to download for each and every client, it's going to list what's expected of you. It's going to list your certification duration. So whether they have 2 weeks classes, or maybe they're a little longer, maybe they're 5 to 6 weeks. It will list any incentives that you have. A lot of our clients have bonuses. For example, our tax preparation client, they have bonuses right now. They're giving $300 to $500 for new service agents. And they also have hourly incentives. A lot of the clients have hourly incentives. And what that means is just if you're meeting certain metrics, then you are going to get an increase in your pay, right? So, and most of the time it's just, are you showing up when you need to show up? You're picking the time, so just show up when you say you're going to work. It'll also list your equipment requirements. So if they require anything outside of the standard laptop or desktop and headset, then it's going to be listed there. So you just want to make sure you're reviewing that in its entirety And most importantly, the hours. The hours that you can service is going to be on that opportunity announcement. And if you're looking for something that's maybe third shift, you want to make sure that they have available hours for, third shift. If you are looking for morning and maybe they only have afternoon, you want to look at that. And then also, some of these clients may require you to work on specific days. They might say Monday is their high volume day and they need you to work on Monday. If that doesn't work for you, but it's a requirement for the client, don't pick that client. Same thing with the weekends. Some of them do require like 2 hours on Saturday for you to work. So just keep that in mind. Just review the opportunity announcement in its entirety so that you know everything that's expected of you. Once you pick a client, you do want to make sure that you show up for their training. If you do not show up for their training, you will be dropped and you will be charged a $20 fee. But more importantly, Arise is going to block you from seeing any other clients for the next 30 days. And the other thing is, if you do that 2 or more times in 90 days, they're going to block you, period, from the Arise platform. This is, again, an amazing opportunity. You are literally in control of your time and your money, so I would recommend that you do not do that. If for any reason you sign up for something and something comes up, you can't reach out, you can't make the training, please reach out to us so we can be your liaison. We don't want you to get in any issues with the Arise platform.
That's fair.
And then, so about the classes, right? They're 2 to 6 weeks, depending on the client. They are 4 hours a day, so it's not a long daily training. And typically it's about 4 to 5 days a week. They will have multiple times throughout the day that you can choose. So they'll have like time slots in the morning, the afternoon, and then also the evening. So after that, once you have completed their training, you're going to be certified. You will start to service the clients. Now, you are 1099. So unlike W-2 employees, this is not a paid training. You are investing in your business. You are the boss. So you want to keep that in mind. If you're looking for an opportunity where you need to earn a little bit quicker, then pick the client with a shorter certification course so that you can start earning quicker. Now, with the clients with the longer trainings, when they're like 4 to 5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, they do have a learn while you earn period. Typically, that's about week 3. And again, the hours that you're doing training is only 4 hours. So you might take live calls for 2 weeks. So you'll start to earn a little bit of money, but it won't be essentially any full-time pay. So just, again, keep that in mind. Make sure you're reading that opportunity announcement because all of this will be on that announcement. And then the big question everybody loves to ask, can I service multiple clients? Absolutely. You can do that. We already have agents that are planning to do that. The only stipulation is that once you get a client, you complete their full certification course and get certified with them before choosing another one. But once you have done that, you can absolutely service multiple clients if that's what you would like to do. And then I like to reiterate this because a lot of people have not had 1099 jobs. So as an independent contractor, there are no health benefits, right? You're not a W-2 employee. Again, you're the boss. So you are responsible for getting your medical and health benefits. Now, I did tell you I'm a serial entrepreneur. So I am licensed and I do have a life and health insurance group. So if that is something you're going to need in the future, we would absolutely be able to help you. Again, we want to support you throughout this. We're not just giving you a job, but we want to help you to, be well-rounded and have everything that you need and your family needs. So if that's something you need, just send us an email. We'll get you situated with an agent so that they can help you with those plans when you're ready. So, and that's basically the information. The next step would actually be to get you registered on the Arise platform up under our company. Now, to do that, you do have to visit arise.com. You will need the referral code and also our partner ID that's listed on the screen. And then once you have created your account, they are going to send us a message. We will approve you, and then you will be required to sign documents. Once you sign those documents, they will send us another request. We will finalize you, and you will be prompted to complete an assessment. The assessment is 30 to 45 minutes. It is not a hard assessment whatsoever. However, you do want to take your time. There have been people that have failed the assessment strictly because they just rushed through and they didn't read the directions. Maybe the directions said pick the worst thing you could do, and they picked the best. So you just want to make sure that you're reading directions so you know what you should be picking. Just to give you an example, you're going to be doing questions like filling in the blanks of sentences. They will have you read paragraphs. They will have you recite a recording after you have listened to it, and they will ask you behavioral questions like, if your boss is telling you what to do, how does that make you feel? Are you going to be upset, or does it not affect you? So questions like that. Once you complete that assessment, you have access to all the clients. The portal changes all the time. So if you go in and you do not see a client that you like, please refresh your portal every single day. Yesterday alone, the portal changed 3 different times with opportunities coming and going and new clients coming on. So literally the portal is changing continuously. So always just check on it, because I don't want you to miss any opportunity. And then lastly, before I go and answer your question, a lot of people are asking what's the difference between an agent versus an IBO, the call center part of it. Well, the difference is agents get to earn quicker, right? If you are coming on as a call center, you are going to have certain things. You will have to register your business, have your EIN, your bank account. So there's a lot of things that you have to have in place to become a call center. But it's doable, right? You can absolutely do that. And if that is one of your goals, again, we want to help you. And if you want to start off as an agent, I told you I did, and just get some knowledge about the platform, some experience before opening your call center, absolutely do that. When you're ready to level up, then we will release you, and we'll also help you with making sure that your call center is successful. And then lastly, if you have anybody that you feel like this would be a good fit for, whether it's the agent side or the virtual call center business side, please refer them to us and have them visit our website, and we would be happy to help. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and then I'm going to answer any questions that you may have about the opportunity or about registration.
Okay, so I did get a chance to already register with the Rise platform, because in another time in my life I did attempt to become an agent for someone else.
Okay.
However, that never went through, and since then I've been married, so my last name is different, so I'm waiting for a name change. Is that going to affect anything? Because I did put a ticket in.
It shouldn't affect anything at all. No, I don't really see any reason why it would affect anything.
Okay.
So you already have an account with the Rise, though?
Yeah. So it's under my maiden name.
Okay.
The account. However, I did submit a ticket with a Rise.
So they can update it?
Yeah, so they can update it. So they have my marriage license and my driver's license.
Okay, perfect. I mean, in our end, we will be the ones processing your payroll, so it's not going to affect anything on our end, because you didn't have an account with us before. So you'll be good on that end. The only thing is, because you did have an Arise account already, I'm wondering whichever company that you were previously with, or you would probably still be listed under them.
Well, I got an email and got confirmation that I was canceled with whoever it was previously.
Okay.
Got approved by you guys already.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so then you're good.
For the assessment?
Yes, so if you are able to, if you can log in now, and then you should be prompted to see your assessment, and then that would be the last thing. And if you haven't already received your payroll docs, then you would receive those.
So it would just be on the home page?
The assessment?
Yes.
Yes. Like as soon as you log in, it would prompt you. You might have to go to client opportunities for them to show it.
Yeah, it's only showing me, it just says there's an opportunities in the video.
But do you see the opportunities? No? Can you share your screen?
Yeah, I can see the videos. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yep, I can see it.
So yes.
Okay, so right there, complete your assessment.
Oh, here it is.
Yep. So once you do that, you'll have access to all of the clients, and you'll be good to go. And then, did you receive your email with your payroll docs already from us? It would have came from DocuSign. My sister is in the chat, so if you haven't received it, she is going to be sending that over to you. Sharon, can you verify that Ms. Bolton is in our system? And yeah, so you're ready to go. You're going to be able to see the clients as soon as you complete that. Now, did you have any questions about the platform or the opportunity?
Not really the platform. I just want to make sure that like the payroll information is not going to come pre-filled.
No, absolutely not. No, you're going to complete all of that. Oh, and I do see you in our system as active. So yeah, you're good. Once you complete that assessment, you'll be fine. And then as far as payroll, it's not going to come pre-filled. It is going to allow you to put in all of your information. So that's why I said your maiden name, and now that you switch over, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't received that email yet from DocuSign, but I'll keep an eye out for it.
Okay. Yep, you will receive it shortly. And then when you're taking the assessment, if you have any questions or concerns, you can go ahead and let us know. I am going to put our phone number in the chat. So if you need any assistance, you can just shoot us a text, because we're always active on text messages. And I'm also just going to verbalize it. So if you want to write it down, I could just read it off to you. So it's 833-274-2445. And that's our phone number, so you can text us at any time. Okay.
So before you go, I just want to say it was really cool. I found you on TikTok and meet you online.
Yeah, absolutely. I was talking to someone yesterday. She's like, I can't believe you're the one doing orientation. I'm like, yeah, girl, I'm a real person. Yes, it's me.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. And I'm excited. This was a good opportunity. What'd you say, sis?
What's her name in the system?
Miss Bolton. I found her. She's in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw it when she shared her screen.
I was trying to get her email.
Oh. Yeah. So look for Miss Bolton. It's in there. She put it in the chat too. Okay, perfect. And yeah, and then this is a family-oriented business, all women. So all my sisters, I recruited them, and yeah, we're gonna get it done. And we're making sure we're on top of it. So if we're not on top of something, send us an email, give us some feedback. So because we want to, your feedback helps us get better. So we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, I got another orientation in 10 minutes. So I am going to let you go. But again, text us if you need any help. Even if you get stuck on something on the assessment, you're like, let me just send a text. Text us. Okay. Just send us a text.
Okay. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure meeting you too. Welcome to the family. You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so let's see. Anybody else let me see if anybody has questions in here. Do you guys have questions? Yeah, anybody I have another orientation, so I'm just going to let y'all tag along through all of these orientations that I have to do. And I'll be answering most of the questions. If you have any, they'll probably be answered during the orientation. And outside of that, in between the orientations, I will answer any questions you all have. And if you ask me questions while the orientation is live, obviously I won't see your questions, so just wait until the end, so then I can go ahead and answer them for you. But it's a real opportunity, guys. You really get to work from home. It's not a scam. It's legitimate. I know that everybody's like, I can never find a work from home job. Now you can. All you got to do is click our link, apply, and I'm already doing the orientation, right? So register. I'm telling you everything you need to know. So I'm giving you guys a fast track so that you can start working from home. Don't ever say I ain't do nothing for you, okay? Don't ever say that. And then share it. If you know people who are trying to look for work from home jobs, share this information, share our page, share our website, because it's a great opportunity. And you're not going to find an opportunity where you get to work from home, pick your own client, and set your own schedule. I don't know any other platform that's allowing this. So absolutely apply if you haven't applied, and finish your registration if you've applied and didn't finish your registration. And if you didn't do your orientation yet, you're welcome. You can go ahead and do it now so that you can get to the clients, because these clients are changing all the time. So how you apply is by going to our website. Our website is dvivirtual.com. So D as in dog, V as in Victor, I as in igloo, and virtual, virtual. It's also linked in my Instagram bio. So if you go to my Instagram, you will be able to see that immediately. And for anyone who's interested in opening their own call center, I have created a course for you. It will detail what you need to do as far as registering your business. So from A to Z, we go over marketing and all of that as far as a call center. A very, very good overview of what you're going to need so that you can also provide this opportunity to other people. And let's see when the next orientation is. Okay, so guess what? We still got 10 more minutes basically before the next one. So you guys have my full attention. So if there's any questions that you have, then shoot them in the chat so that I can answer them. And while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna actually be doing some work, because we have over 700 people trying to get that. I'm gonna say 700 people that have already started their registration and doing the orientation. So we want to get them working as quickly as possible. And for anyone who has already gotten on the Arise platform and you have not picked your client, you better hurry up, because there's a lot of people that are trying to get these jobs. No, you do not need to have any type of experience. You are going to be trained. So any client that you pick, you're going to be trained. So if you don't have an experience, you're good. We're going to make sure that you're ready. And you'll be certified specifically for whatever client you choose. So yeah, no experience needed. As long as you have basic phone skills and basic computer skills, you're good. I promise you, you'll be absolutely fine. And like anything, it's repetitive, right? So you'll get better as time goes on. If you're interested, apply. Go to our website, www.dvivirtual.com. It's also in my Instagram bio. So if you go to my Instagram, you click the link in my link tree, it's going to say work from home. And you click that, it's taking you straight to the website. And once you apply, your application will be reviewed. You will receive a email advising you how to register and also to schedule your orientation. And again, I'm going over orientation right now, right? So you can still take it, especially if you need walkthrough or you have any questions or concerns, or you just want extra support. Absolutely do that. Again, I'm a real person. Can you work in the evenings? Absolutely. Yes, 100%. You first shift, second shift, third shift, whatever shift you want, you're going to find a client that is offering that. We have roadside assistance clients, and they service 24 hours a day. So, and there's other clients like them. So yeah, you can literally work whenever you want. This is on the phone positions. There's not any non-phone positions. Now, there are clients that have like a combination of like you're taking phone calls, but you're also doing email chat support. So you might not be on the phone all the time throughout your whole shift, but this is the phone position. Okay, I see that y'all applying. It's my phone is dinging. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. Now make sure that you keep an eye out on your email address. We're trying to make sure, so within 30 minutes to an hour of you applying, right? At this point, we've kind of perfected our system, right? We've only been doing this for 7 days, but we've kind of perfected our system. So once you apply, within about 30 minutes to an hour, you should be receiving a response. And you're going to receive those links. You're going to receive everything that you need, and you can go ahead and move forward in the process so you can gain access to your clients. You are picking your clients. You are picking your hours. You are the boss of you. No more someone telling you what to do. That is the beauty of this opportunity. You are literally in the driver's seat. And that's why I'm so happy about this opportunity. So for anybody who is just joining, my name is Jaquita, and we are doing live orientations. So we have orientations until 7 o'clock. I think the last one is 6:30 to 7. One is about to start shortly. I'm going to be going over everything about the position, everything about the clients, what you will be doing, the platform, all of that. So if you have applied already, go ahead and just stay tuned. That way you don't have to wait for an orientation, and you can go ahead and move forward in the process. So, and this will answer all your questions. Any question that you have, I guarantee it's going to be answered. And if for any reason it is not, once in between all of the orientations, I will be right here answering them for you. But I went live because a lot of people think it's not real. Just like I'm talking to people and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe it's you. Yeah, I'm doing orientation. It's my company. And I want to talk to y'all. I want to meet y'all. Y'all are officially a part of my family. So yeah, you're going to see my face and you're going to talk to me. And when you're asking for help and support, it's either me or my sisters, okay? And we're doing our best to make sure that you are taken care of. So again, any questions that you guys have, put them in the chat so we can get them taken care of. And because we still have 10 minutes. We still have 10 minutes before the next one starts. And while we wait, I just want to show y'all this because this is one of the best things about my home office. Maybe I can't show y'all. How do I flip the camera? Flip camera. So this is one of the best things about my home office is the view, right? So when I'm sitting here working for 12 hours, trying to make sure all y'all got y'all jobs and working from home, I get to sit here when I'm stressed out and look at this view. And this is a wonderful experience. Hey, everybody that's joining. We are about to do a live orientation for our new applicants, and that is going to give you all the information you need about the position and moving forward in the process. Oh, and guess what? If you just applied and while I'm doing these orientations you happen to get an email telling you, hey, you've been approved, we still have slots in here. So if you want to get on, you're going to get that link so that you can get on the actual meeting. And I would recommend that because if you need any assistance, if you need to be walked through anything, then I will be able to do that. So this is a work from home job. It is a phone job. It's a customer service position. And let me flip my camera back around. Give me 1 second. Okay, perfect. So it's a work from home job. It is for customer service. And it's a phone position job, so not any non-phone work. You will be taking either customer service calls, sales calls, or tech calls. You get to pick the client, so you would determine what type of calls that you take. Some of these clients might want you to do inbound calls, outbound calls, email support, chat support, but you will be on the phone. You will absolutely be on the phone. Yeah, so you're basically in the orientation for the new hires, right? You're basically getting all the information already. So you hired. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. And you don't have to have any experience. This is what you will need, though. You do have to provide your own equipment, right? If you don't have equipment and you still want to work from home, you can do that. Go to our website. Go to the equipment page. We have partnered with a company so that you can get your equipment, and they finance. They have all of those financing businesses like a firm and all of that. You can get financing and you can still work from home and you can still take advantage of this. So if you're like, I don't have a computer, I don't have a desktop, laptop, we got you. We absolutely got you. We want you to work from home. We want everybody to have this opportunity, because who wants people to just be telling them when to work and how to work and how many hours they got to work every day? I don't. Do you? And if you don't, then you need to apply immediately before there ain't no more jobs. And then I'm going to be saying I'm not taking any more applications, and y'all going to be upset. I'm lying. I'll always be hiring because they keep growing. And we offer, and it's Fortune 500 companies, right? I'm saying all this, but y'all about to hear it all over again. But for those who maybe can't stay through the orientation, it's Fortune 500 companies that you're going to be servicing. So I can't say their brand names for legal reasons. I signed agreements, right? But the biggest brands that you can think of, you're servicing. If it is amusement park, think of the biggest amusement park, you're servicing them. Tax preparation, think of the biggest company in tax preparation, you're servicing them. Name brand clothing lines, you are servicing them. Cruise lines, you are servicing them. And these are, if you think of the top brands, that's who you're servicing. Fortune 500 companies. And they are just simply outsourcing their customer service. So, hey, Black Fairy. But they're outsourcing their customer service, and that's why we're able to provide this opportunity to you so that you can work from home for them. I'm trying to think what else is there. Oh, and they're offering bonuses, increase in hourly pays. There's so many incentives that they're offering for new agents. And you need to hurry up, especially the tax preparation. Listen, and they're training you. So even if you don't have no experience, I'm telling you, y'all probably need to get on tax preparation, because they're basically paying like $20 an hour right now. And they're giving out $300 bonuses and $500 bonuses. So why you didn't apply? Did you apply yet? You say you need a remote job ASAP, go ahead and apply. Go to the website, dvivirtual.com, apply, and then get back on here on live, or stay on live while you apply. Listen to the orientation. You'll know all the information, because I'm about to start orientation in 4 minutes. Listen to the orientation. You'll have all the information, and then you're going to receive an email with how to register, right? I'm also going to go over that in orientation. So you're kind of skipping a line. And you're welcome. And there's probably people that's going to be like, I wish she would have went live 3 days ago. So the link is dvivirtual.com. So, but if you go into my Instagram bio, right? If you go in my Instagram bio, if you go to my TikTok page and that little Instagram icon, if you click on that and go to my Instagram, you're going to see the link. It's going to say work from home in my link tree. And you click that, and you can go right there and apply. And we have a page. It says apply. So we made it real simple. Oh, well, I'm happy you came across the page, because you want a remote job and we want you to work from home. And this is not just any remote job. You are in control of everything. Your schedule, your client, what type of calls you take, when you take those calls, everything. Yes, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. So you already applied. So now, I need some water. You already applied. So now stay here, right? Listen to orientation. so you know what you're getting into, what the job entails, all the information that you're going to have to do anyway. You might as well just stay here and listen. And then after that, you can go ahead and register, because I'm going to go over registration too. So you'll be ready to go. By the end of today, you'll be looking at clients if you stay on here. If you apply right now and you listen to this orientation, by the end of today, you're going to be looking at clients and possibly working from home in the next couple of days when training starts, depending on which client you pick. So I don't know what y'all waiting on, but I would apply if I was y'all. If I was you, I would pull out my laptop. I would absolutely pull out my laptop, and I would get ready to finish my registration. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I have to go in here and I have to start this other orientation. So if you haven't applied, go ahead and apply. Stay on here. And we don't have to sell anything, right? You don't have to sell anything, no. But there are clients who do sales calls, right? But you're picking a client. So if you don't want to do those type of calls, don't pick that client. It's really that simple. You're literally in control. So it's customer service, it is sales, and it's tech support type of calls. You're going to pick the client. They are going to tell you. They are going to tell you everything, and then you'll be good to go. When is orientation? Orientation's right now. I'm doing orientation. Orientation is live. There's other people that had to book orientation, everything, and you're skipping the line. So if you didn't apply, go apply. You're on orientation, and now you could be working from home and picking your client in the next 20 minutes. So I'm trying to figure out what y'all waiting on. And y'all sidetracking me. Okay, so now I'm not looking at y'all no more. I'm gonna put y'all over here. And I am going to start this orientation so that I can explain everything. Oh my God, is that gonna work? I'm gonna go ahead and start this orientation so I can explain everything to the people that are waiting. So apply, listen, get out your laptops so that you can register, so you can access clients. You're welcome. You're skipping a line. Okay, so somebody just sent me a message on Instagram. I'm going to respond to them after this. But if you're on my TikTok, then send a email to support@DVI Virtual, and we will help you with any issues that you're having. Let's see. And just so you know, when you're going through registration, you're going to be stopped twice, right? You're going to sign up under our company, and then they're going to ping us. They're going to say, "Hey, someone signed up under your company. We're going to approve you." They'll send you documents. You're going to sign them. You're going to take the assessment. You're going to access the clients. You're going to start working from home. It's really that simple. All y'all got to do is apply. So if you take this orientation and you ain't apply, you're not in my system. So you still have to apply. You can't. I mean, I'm letting you skip, but you can only skip but so much. Okay, so let's see. And how do you apply? You apply through... Can I put stuff on here? Like, does anybody know? Can I, like, pin comments and stuff? I don't know. Just listen, because there's information I'm going to have to tell you. For registration, are you also hiring in California? Okay, so if you're in California, yeah, you're limited. The workaround is get a virtual address. get a virtual address, apply using that virtual address. You can do that by going to ipostal.com. You can do that by going to ipostal.com or Anytime Mailbox, and that is going to allow you to get a virtual address. You apply by going to our website, dvifunding.com. And dvivirtual.com is how you apply. The link is in my Instagram. Hi, Nicole. And you can use, basically, you can kind of use any computer. You're going to do like a PC check to verify that your computer systems are up to date and match compatibility. We also have financing available, so if you don't have any equipment, you still can take advantage and work from home. So you're still going to have all of that information. So I would apply if you didn't already. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go start over this. Guess what? People in the real orientation is late. But since y'all are here and I applied, my orientation is Tuesday. Okay, so guess what? I'm going live. You don't necessarily have to wait until Tuesday, right? You could sit right here for 20 minutes and go through your orientation right now. It's up to you. It depends on how fast you want to work from home. If you want to work from home right now, then I would stay the next 20 minutes, listen to this information, and complete all I need to complete. That would be my suggestion. But if you want to delay working from home, wait from Tuesday. But if you ready and you want a job, then you need to sit right here. I feel like I should get gifts since I'm sitting here letting y'all skip the line. I don't know. Ain't that what they do on TikTok Lives? They gift people. I feel like I should get gifts since y'all skipping the line. Y'all getting people waiting on orientations, and yet y'all sitting here about to get all the information and work from home right now. I think I should be getting some gifts. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. See, I think I should be getting something. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know. Okay, so let's go. If I could share my screen, I would, but I can't. But I'm going to give y'all all the information. So take out your pens and papers, right? Thank y'all. Thank you. Take out your pens and paper. Get your laptops, your phones, whatever out so you can go ahead and start registering. And we're going to go over everything. And then whatever questions you have, when I'm done, I'm going to scroll up or down and answer all your questions. But more than likely, all your questions are going to be answered over this presentation. So, things you need to know as a new customer service professional, right? Your title is going to be CSP, Customer Service Professional. Now, as a customer service professional, you're going to see that a lot on the platform. The platform that we're partnered with is Arise. You're going to see CSP a lot. And then you're going to see IBO. IBO is pertaining to us, the call center, right? But I'm telling you that so that you're educated on those abbreviations and you know who they're referring to. So I'm Jaquita, and I'm the CEO and founder of DVI Virtual Solutions. I've been a partner on Arise since 2021. And I am a serial entrepreneur and financial coach. And I started out same position y'all starting out on, servicing a client, right? So just a little bit about me. So what are the qualifications, right? I want you guys to know the qualifications. These are the qualifications. You have to be 18 years or older. You have to legally reside in the United States. You have to have a home office or a quiet workspace. You have to have high-speed internet. You cannot use Wi-Fi. You do have to connect directly to your modem, so keep that in mind. You might need to rearrange furniture. You need to connect directly to your modem. You also need to pass the background check. The background check that they are going to be doing is a 7-year background check. It is going to be $30. You are going to have to pay for that background check. So just keep that in mind. Hey sis, I'm live on TikTok, so I'm doing the orientation live on TikTok. Just so you know. Okay, so we got that out the way, right? So next thing, what equipment is needed? You are going to need a laptop or a desktop. Some of these clients are going to request that you do, they're not going to request. They are going to recommend that you get a dual monitor, not a requirement. They're just saying, hey, it might be easier for you when you're toggling across all these things to get a dual monitor. Also a headset. Okay, every client, you're going to need a headset. Go to our equipment page on our website. We have everything linked for you. We have it convenient. You don't got to think about, oh, is this going to work? We already did it. It's on there. Some of those clients will ask you for a flash drive. Again, go to our equipment page. If you have no equipment, go to our equipment page. Financing options. You can still work from home. Okay, even if you need some time to get the equipment, tax time coming up. Y'all should invest in yourselves. I'm just saying. But so the next thing is this part-time or full-time? This is whatever you want it to be. If you want it to be part-time, then it's part-time. If you want it to be full-time, then it is full-time. You are an independent contractor. You are self-employed. You are the boss. We are not sitting here telling you what to do. Okay? You're going to decide that, as you should. As you should. I feel like that should have been how jobs were from the beginning. But yes, you're going to schedule yourself. You're going to schedule what days you work, when you work, and how long you work those days. The only thing is that clients do require you to service 15 hours minimum per week. So keep that in mind. It doesn't matter if you want to do 2 10-hour days or you want to do 3 hours a day for 5 days. Whatever you want to do, just know you have to work at least 15 hours a week for each client. So what is your position, right? You're an independent customer support representative. You are going to take inbound and outbound calls. Those calls are going to be a combination of customer service jobs, customer service calls, technical support calls, sales calls. You also do online chat and email chat. Hi, for anyone who's new, we're going over orientation for work from home job. So if you haven't already, apply at dvivirtual.com. Link is in my Instagram bio. We're going over orientation. You'll know everything that you need to do, and then But so back to what type of calls you're getting. You're going to pick the clients. Can't stress that enough. You're picking a client. You will know what type of calls you will have to do for that client. You don't want to do sales calls? Don't pick that client. And again, I'm trying to figure out why y'all not give it to me. I just want to know. Y'all skipping the line. Y'all getting work from home jobs that y'all could do whatever y'all want with. And y'all don't have to schedule your orientation. I'm just messing with y'all. But I'm serious. But I'm messing with y'all. But the other thing is, who are the clients? So the clients are Fortune 500 companies. And they're currently outsourcing their customer support services. They are outsourcing through the Arise platform. We are a part of the Arise platform. Thank you for the gift. Appreciate it. Follow her lead. Y'all see her? Thank you. Who is that? Is that Nicole? Thank you. You broke this. That's why you're here. I know that's right. And we're about to turn that around immediately. We're turning that around. If you didn't apply, you need to apply right now. Okay, so the pay is going to vary based off of the client. You're going to pick the client. But we're going to get to that. Just keep listening. We get into it. So the companies, Fortune 500 companies. Thank you. Who is that? Hebrew. Thank you, Hebrew. I appreciate you. I truly do. So they're Fortune 500 companies. Now, you need to think about the Fortune 500 companies, right? Their top brands. For legal reasons, I can't just be telling y'all the brands. They made me sign a contract. You'll see them when you apply and get access to the platform. So follow the steps, you go and see them. But let me give you some examples. Thank you so much for the gift. Y'all see, follow the lead. Follow the lead, y'all. So type of industries they're in: cruise lines, roadside assistance, tax preparation, department stores, amusement parks, almost at the name, amusement parks. If you think about the biggest brands out there, that's who you're servicing, literally. So the next thing is fees and pay dates, right? You're a 1099 contractor. If you have never had a 1099 job, what that means is there is no state or federal taxes withheld. None whatsoever. You are getting all of your earnings. The pay dates are the 15th and the 30th. So essentially you're getting paid bi-weekly, but those dates ain't changing. Every single month, 15th and 30th. That's how the clients pay out. That's how we pay out. Only time there would be any variation is if it falls on a Sunday. Sorry. If it falls on a Sunday or a holiday, then that would be, we will update it. Give me 1 second. Okay, so if it falls on a holiday or a Sunday, then you would get paid early. We'll send you a text message or an email letting you know, hey, you're getting paid early. So the only thing that is going to be taken out your check is a $49.99 fee. Arise charges $20, basically $19.75 to be exact, for you to utilize their platform. Okay, the remaining amount is going towards our systems, our personnel, and I do mean personnel. I got to pay them. They, my sisters, they got to eat too, right? And I have to. So yeah, so it's going towards that. It's going towards our software, our systems, our support, everything you need to be successful in this. We are going to provide to you. And that is the fee. So $49.99, the only thing that is coming out your paycheck, no taxes, no nothing. And these clients are giving bonuses. Some of these call centers ain't giving you your bonuses. I can tell you right now. Some of them ain't giving you your bonuses. We are. Some of them are charging you the Arise fee separately. We are not. We have included it in our fee. We just felt like that wasn't fair. So moving on. Choosing your client. When you get access to the clients, you need to look at certain things: class duration, pay rate, client type, hours, and equipment. List which is most important to you. If pay rate is the most important thing to you and you don't care what type of calls you take in, then pick the client that pays the most. If you care what type of calls you take in, then pick the client that has the calls that you want to take. You're in the control. We're not. You are picking these clients. You would be working under my company, correct? So the pay rate is going to vary, right? The pay rate is going to be between $10 and $20. That is the current pay rate, and it is going to be based off of the client that you pick. You are going to know what that client's pay rate is before you even start with them or you pick them. But it varies. That is the range as far as the pay rate. Give me 1 second. Okay, so that is the that's how the pay rate works. So how are you going to find out all this information for the client, right? You're going to find it through their opportunity announcement. Their opportunity announcement is going to be on the in your portal. It's going to be a PDF. You get to download it. It is going to tell you what's expected of you. It's going to talk to you about the background check. It's going to tell you about the details about the client, what type of client it is, what type of calls you're going to be taking. It's going to tell you what equipment you need. So if you need something outside of a laptop or desktop, it's going to tell you. It's going to tell you their certification requirements, which is basically come to training, be on time for training, come to training every day. And it's going to give you the incentives, right? Here's the incentives. This is the hours that you guys are asking and the pay rate. So you might see a client and it says $14, $18 an hour. So that is your incentive, right? They're starting off at $14. If you do the metrics, then you are going to, your pay rate's going to increase. It'll go from 14, 18. That simple. They are also offering bonuses right now. So y'all better get on it and apply. Y'all already going through orientation. So go ahead and apply. if you didn't. Okay, so after that, I want you to look at the hours. Look at the hours that you can actually service on that client. How do you apply? You go to the website, dvivirtual.com. Go to the website. The link is in my Instagram bio. And yeah, you'll see work from home. You click it, you apply. In my TikTok bio, you'll see my Instagram link, and then you go to my Instagram, and then you click it. Or DVI, D as in dog, V as in Victor, I as in igloo, virtual, virtual.com. If it ain't coming up, check your spelling, DVI virtual. And if you go through any of the comments, and if you go through any of the comments in my TikTok, I respond to all of y'all personally, literally. So it is repetitive in my comments. Okay, so anyway, back to the hours. Look at their hours. If you're looking for third shift, make sure that they have third shift hours, right? It's that simple. If you want morning and they only have afternoon and evening, don't pick that client. Again, you're picking your client. We're not picking it for you. We're not telling you who to pick. None of that. Thank you for the gift. Y'all see her? Please follow the lead. I'm letting y'all skip the line. There's people right now that don't know I'm live, and their training it's not till next week. It's not till next week. And y'all seeing her getting all the information right now. That means y'all are applying right now. Y'all going through orientation right now. And y'all about to know how to register right now. Which means y'all about to be able to go and see clients and start working from home right now. So I'm just saying, y'all should probably send me something, maybe, if y'all really like me. Okay, so this is very important. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. So once you pick a client, right, you're going to know their training. All this you're going to know ahead of time. You're going to know when the training starts, how long the training is. When you get that training date, show up. Do not show up. If you do not show up, they are going to drop you. They're going to drop you. You are going to be charged $20. And more importantly, outside of that $20 fee, you're going to be blocked from seeing any clients for 30 days. And if you do that 2 to 3 times in 90 days, you're blocked forever. This opportunity is opportunity to work from home, pick your own client, pick your own hours. I would not drop a client. I would not give a client a reason to drop me. If for any reason you can't make a training, that's why we're here. Let us be your liaison. Communicate with us. Communicate with your facilitators of the training if you're not going to be available. Communicate. Don't mess this up. You're just joining the job. It's a work from home job, customer service, phone. You're going to be on the phone. This is orientation live. So I'm basically telling you how to literally start working from home and get access to clients today. So go to the website. The link is in my Instagram. Apply, finish listening, take notes, register, get access to clients. It's really that simple. And now I'm going to go over y'all questions because y'all throwing us off. For the people that's already been here, y'all throwing us off. Okay, so certification and training. The training is going to be 2 to 6 weeks, okay? That depends on the client. If you need to make money now, don't pick that client that got 6 weeks of training. Pick the one with 2 weeks. That's it. That's all you get. That's all. The ones that have longer trainings, you are going to be able to earn while you learn. It's going to be, maybe you're taking live calls for 2 hours, right? And then you're going to be compensated for whatever time you're making live calls. You're an independent contractor. This is not a W-2 position. You're not getting paid for training. It's an investment. You're getting certified with this client so that you can service them whenever. So keep that in mind. 2 to 6 weeks. If you're in a position where you're like, I can't wait 6 weeks and I need to be making money right now, don't choose that client. Pick the other one. That's all you got to do. But keep in mind, again, that the training is not paid. So, other question, can you service multiple clients? Yes. Yes, we have agents right now who are already signed up for and waiting for their training. And when they get done, they are They already have a plan and have expressed to us that they have a plan to work full-time with one client and part-time with another client. You can do that. Get that bag. It's there. Ain't nobody stopping you. You can do that. You get to choose your own hours. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. And I'm a review. So the orientation is live all the way until 7. So if you got questions, I get to them. I'm going to try to get to them. And if not, just keep listening. I'm going to go over it. But yes, you can service multiple clients. So if you want to do that, do that. The only thing is that you have to wait. You have to wait. You have to complete one certification course, right, before you pick another client. So complete what you need to with the first client. Go on to the second one. Now, as far as health benefits, you are 1099 independent contractor. You are not W-2. You are the boss. I'm giving you the opportunity to be the boss, to be in control of your freedom, your hours, your money. You are in control. So there is no health benefits. You have to figure that out on your own, right? But guess what? Guess what I did? One, I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I'm licensed in life and health insurance, and I have an insurance group. So we already have agents that have reached out to me. They're doing consultations with other agents inside of my group. They are getting their health and life insurance plans together, or they're just having consultations so that when they're ready, they know what they need to do. So you can do that too. We want to support you all the way around. I'm not just giving y'all a job. I want to make sure y'all are successful. If you visit my site, I have a financial background. I have budgets on there. I have financial planners on there. I'm going to be adding other stuff on there. I want y'all to be successful in general. This is not just a job. I want to help y'all elevate all the way around as much as I can. Okay, so guess what? That's all the information. That's it. That's all. So now the next step is for you to register. So who got out their laptops and ready to register? Because I'm about to tell y'all it, and I need y'all all to be ready at the same time so we don't have to repeat it. So this is a 1099 job. They're not going to know about this, hun. So I don't think it's going to affect your leave of absence whatsoever. Okay, you registered. And guess what? My sister is on our portal right now. So if you're registering everything, they are going to be updating our portal in real time. Okay, so now here we go. For everybody that's ready. Arise.com. Go to arise.com. ARISE.com. Okay? When you go to arise.com, you're going to need 2 things. Please write these down. You're going to need 2 things. 2 things. The first thing is you're going to need a referral code. The referral code is 437-3018. Referral code is 437-3018. The next thing you're going to need is our partner ID. That's for you to work with us. Partner ID is 616217. 616217. One more time, because this is important. Even if you don't get the referral code, you need the partner ID. 616217. Okay? Once you create your account with Arise and you use that partner code, we're going to get notified. They're going to say, hey, someone's joining your company under our platform. We're going to accept you if you're in our system because you applied. Because otherwise we won't know you. But we'll still accept you though. We'll just call you so we can get you updated. But and then you're going to have to sign documents so that you can access the Arise platform. Once you sign those documents, they're going to send us another message for us to finalize you. We're going to finalize you, right? Yep, partner ID. Thank you so much, Nicole. She's on it. I love her. Referral code is 437-3018. 437-3018. So once you sign those documents, we finalize you, it's assessment time, right? This is important, y'all. Don't be rushing. Don't rush through the assessment. Take your time. It's not hard, but please take your time. If you are somebody who's like, I just don't like tests, they hard for me, I get nervous, whatever, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. We're going to help you. I'm going to give you our number So you can text us, not call. I'm going to give you our number so you can text us and we will help you. And if we need to call you, then we will. And if we need to get on a Zoom call or a Google Meet call so we can see your screen and walk you through, we will. So the phone number is 833-274-2445. 833-274-2445. That's our phone number. You can text us. Don't be calling y'all time of night. Text us, please. We would appreciate that. We're off on Sundays. Do not hit us up on Sunday. But that's the only day we got off. Please. Let us have that off. Okay, so then when you're doing the assessment, right? If you need help, don't even start it. If you are iffy about it and you're like, I don't know, don't even start it. Don't even start it. Apply, wait for your email, book your orientation. We'll share screens or text us if you want to hurry up and get it done quicker. We're going to be working till 9 o'clock tonight. Just putting that out there if y'all really serious about working from home. Once you complete the assessment, you're in the door. You're going to see all the clients. You're going to be able to look at everything, their pay rate, their training, when it starts, all of that, their bonuses, and you're going to be able to pick them. You wait for your training. You start making money. That's it. I don't have nothing else to give y'all. That's all the information. I do have something else to give y'all. People who want to do their own call center, I recommend you do it. This is a great opportunity. I didn't know about Araz. Araz has been around for years. I was surprised when I found out about it through my niece, because she was like, I found this job, they hired me, and I get to create my own schedule. And I'm just like, what? You get to do what? And you get to pick your own client. So I was like, oh, I need to do that, because I need to know how to be a part of that business. Like, I need to know the business side of it. And that's what I did. And you can do the same thing. And if you want to do the same thing, I created a course. It's in my Instagram bio. Y'all see, I'm just giving y'all all of this. And I have a financial background. So if you get the course and maybe you just want to open a business in general, guess what? I'm about to tell you I have another course coming up that I'm creating. It's going to tell you how to access business credit, business funding up to 100K in 90 days. And that'll help you with any business. It's going to talk about marketing. It's going to talk about branding. And that's for any business. So again, I want y'all to level up all the way around. And we're definitely going to talk about budgets, because money management is going to be the reason why you're successful. Anything outside of that, I don't care how much money you make, money without a plan leads to poverty. So we need a plan for our money. That's another thing. Go to the website, get a free budget, download it. I have financial planners, $5. Financial planner is $5. Anything you need. I'm talking about finance tracker, budget tracker, subscription tracker. I know y'all got subscriptions. Y'all don't know what y'all subscribe to and they keep taking money out your account. We need to get that under control. We really do. So yeah, if this is something you want to do, apply. You just went through orientation. If you just joined and you missed the orientation, I'm about to do it again. I'm about to do it again for y'all. So you are going to be okay. You just have to stick around. So now, if y'all have questions, if you came in late and I didn't get to all of your questions, then go ahead and ask them now, please, so we can get them answered. Yep, because I have 15 minutes until the next orientation. So any questions, go ahead and ask me. And send me gifts, please. Nicole I love her. I promise y'all. Nicole about to be on the team, the company team. Thank you, Kendrick. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so let me scroll up and see, is it training done online also, or everything's online? Every single thing. You're not leaving your house for nothing. You're not even leaving your house for a background check. None of that. Everything is online. When we say remote, we are fully remote. Everything is online. You don't have to do anything or go anywhere for anything. Even if you need equipment, we shipping it to you. We have partnered with a company. They are going to ship it to you. They are going to give you financing, all of that. So you pick your own client by, so Caffeine Dream, I don't know if you're still on here, but the way you pick your client is when you get access to the platform and you complete the assessment, you're going to see all the clients. Those clients are going to have a PDF. They're going to have videos. They're going to have all this information for you. It's going to tell you their hourly rates. It's going to tell you the training, what day the training starts, how long the training is, any bonuses they're offering, any increase in hourly pay incentives they're offering. It's going to tell you all of that. You're going to get to pick which client you want. Not only are you going to get to pick which client you want, you're going to be able to pick your hours. You get to pick what day, how long that day, and what time of the day, morning, afternoon, or evening. You are picking every single thing. Thank you, Nicole. Y'all need to follow her lead. I'm about to get off of here and only talk to people that actually book their orientation. That's what I'm gonna do. When's orientation? Right now, girl. I'm doing orientation right now. So for the people that already booked orientation, right? And that's what I'm saying. Y'all skipping the lab. I might have some backlash about this, and y'all don't even want to give me a gift. So California, it's certain states like California here. I'll give y'all the list, and so that y'all will know what states. That if you live in these states, you need a virtual address. Honestly, I don't know why. It's some state regulation, the reason why you cannot utilize this platform with your address. So, yeah. But that's why. I will look more into that to give you so I will know really specifics the next time someone asks, to be honest with you. Because I do need to know that to give you more specifics. But it's some type of state regulation that is the reason why. The specific state regulation, I don't honestly know. But those states are California, Connecticut, Maryland, Massachusetts, New York, Oregon, Wisconsin, Puerto Rico, and U.S. Virgin Islands. So if you live any of those states or U.S. territories, you are going to have to get a virtual address. Look at Nicole. Thank you. She moved up. And y'all still ain't following the lead. It is available in Colorado, absolutely, all across the U.S., all across the United States, right? Across the United States. The only restrictions is the states and territories I just told you. But again, the workaround around that is get a virtual address. Colorado, it's available in Colorado, absolutely. And again, if you want to apply, go to DVI Funding. I said DVI Funding. DVI Virtual. DVI Funding is the parent company. Because I told you I had a background in financing. So I used to help individuals get $400,000 in personal loans so they could use that capital for their business. So again, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, I'm about to be dropping gems. So anytime y'all need to follow me, put the notifications on. Because anytime I'm going live, I'm going to be giving y'all real good information. So I would follow me. If I wanted to know about money and capital and accessing other people's money, I would follow me. Just my opinion. So what do you do now? Did you apply? If you applied, the next thing you're going to do is give us 30 minutes. You're going to receive an email. 30 minutes to an hour. You're going to receive an email. It's going to tell you how to register, and it's going to tell you to book your orientation. But guess what? I'm doing orientation right now. You see how that works? So if you stick around, I'm going to do one more orientation. And if you stick around, then you're going to be good to go. You won't need to wait to do anything. You will have all the information. So right now, if you stick around, if you apply right now and you stick around, and y'all send me gifts, then maybe I'll stay on here. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But if you stick around, then you will have all the information you need. You will be able to register on the platform. You will be able to know what to do to pick your clients, gain access to the clients, everything. Even if you don't have equipment, you're going to know how to access that equipment. See, they just received their email. It's DVI. So who's that? BBS. It's DVI, the first one. Yep, DVIvirtual.com. See, the people that applied since I've been online are receiving their emails. I'm telling y'all, it's real. It's a real thing. I'm not playing. Yes, so go to the website dvivirtual.com. Can somebody put that in the chat? Anybody who's already visited the website, can y'all put it in the chat, please? I would appreciate it for everybody else. Can you have the referral code again? Yes. See, y'all see this, right? People are registering. They listen. They're registering. If you know somebody who need a job, I'm about to do orientation again. Share the live so that they can get on here, so they can get the information. Thank you. Thank you, Sidity Nails. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you. That's the website, y'all, except with the M. She put con, C-O-M. So, but that's the website right there. So if y'all want to know, partner code is, look at y'all taking care of each other. I love it. Partner code is 616217. Referral code is 4373018. 4373018. There we go. Thank you, Hebrew. Okay. So we are going, we're good. Okay, so my sister's support team, and she's sitting here laugh with me, just in the orientation screen. So sis, I'm gonna jump out of this one and I'm gonna go into the other one. So if you want to meet me into the other one, so we can wait for the applicants that signed up for that one. Okay, y'all, give me 1 second. And guess what? People are registering. They getting their DocuSigns with their payroll information. All of this. Everybody's doing this right now. We're doing this in real time. If you need a job right now, go to the website, apply. You're going to get an email. It's going to be telling you about how to get your orientation and your registration done. But thankfully, I'm doing all that right now on live. So you could take care of it right now. You could gain access to clients right freaking now. You don't got to wait. You're welcome. And you'll be getting your payroll docs right now. All of this, real time. So, y'all give me 1 second. 1 second, I'm going to scroll up, go through y'all questions, and then I'm going to start orientation again in 5 minutes. The email you applied with is not working on the Arise platform. Did you have an account with Arise already? The link is dvivirtual.com. If you scroll up through the comments, they have already set the website in there. You can also visit my Instagram to get access to the link. It's in my Instagram bio. But the website is dvivirtual.com. If you already had an account with Arise, then you're going to have to get, and you already signed up under another company, you're going to have to get released from that company. So you're going to have to go in there, request a release from them. If you need more support, text me. Y'all didn't put the phone number in the chat yet, but here's the phone number. If you ain't applied, let me tell you this right now. If you didn't apply, you didn't get an email, and you didn't sit here and listen to everything I'm about to tell you, don't text me. Don't text me. Now, if you applied and you need assistance, then text me. And don't text me tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow. You can text me any other day. Don't text me tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow. Here's the number. 833-274-2445. 833-274-2445. DVI, the second one. Leah Wash is the second one. That's it. DVI. And if anybody's confused, just go to my Instagram, look at my comments. I respond to everybody personally. I didn't give you out the information all the time. So, but DVI, you had it right on the second one, Leah. Thank you, Nicole, for putting a number in there. Again, don't text me tomorrow. If you text me tomorrow, I'm not responding until Monday. I don't want y'all to be saying they don't respond. Let me have a day off, please. Let my team have a day off. They tell me I work them like slaves. So, yes, you want to give them your full social security number. Let me tell you why. One, you want the job, right? If you're applying for a job, you got to give your social, right? So that's one. It's a legitimate business. If it wasn't, I promise you I would not be promoting it. I'm not that type of person. Two, the reason is because the client, you're getting connected with Fortune 500 clients. They need to verify your identity, and they need to verify your identity so that I can make sure that you're a real person, so I can pay you. So yes, you are going to have to put in your social security number. That's the only way you'll be able to move forward. Okay, you just did the application. So guess what? You're going to get an email. It's going to tell you what to do next. But I'm live, and in 7 minutes, I'm going to go over orientation, and I'm going to tell you everything to do. So you don't even have to wait. You don't have to schedule your orientation. You don't have to do anything like that, because God told me today to do this live. So I'm doing it live. So y'all can get in the system right now. There's clients in the system right now looking for people to work. So if you stay on here, you're going to have access to that information, and you'll be able to gain access to clients and start working today. You won't be working today, but you'll be able to pick your client, know when your training starts, and be ready to start working. Let me say that. I don't want anybody to be like, she said we could work today. You got to do training first. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. See, that means people appreciate what I'm doing. I appreciate that, because I want y'all to win. Can y'all help me win? So don't pick register as sole proprietor. You're going to see on the right hand screen, you're going to see the option to sign up under a service partner, right? I'm the service partner. The service partner ID is 616217. It's also all in these comments. Also, you're going to get an email, and it's going to give you step-by-step instructions too. But again, service partner, when you're doing registration, you are signing up under a service partner. Look for that option, service partner. Put in our service partner ID. Oh, y'all making me late. Oh, people already getting a DocuSign for payroll. People was already being added to payroll. So I don't know. Y'all better get on it. Don't tell me I ain't. And somebody didn't book the 8:30 orientation. Now I gotta be on here till 8:30. I'm not gonna be on here till 8:30. I'll get back on though. Okay, if you don't have the equipment, still go on there. Apply, go to our website, go to the equipment page. There's financing options available for the work from home equipment. So we making it where nobody's left out. We don't want you to be left out. We want everyone to take back the freedom in their lives and have access to this opportunity. So if you don't have work from home equipment, we have that covered for you. Even if you're like, man, I don't have it right now, to do it. Tax season coming up. We'll be like 30 days before they start cutting checks. Invest in yourself. It's for the best, right? Okay, Leah got the questionnaire in. Okay, yes, the partner code. So the partner code is going to be the service partner ID is 616217. 616217. As far as the headset, if you go to our website on the equipment, we have all the Amazon links for all the headsets that have been approved on this that's compatible, and you can choose from them. I think the cheapest is like $20. And yeah, we already have the links right there for you. We made everything convenient for y'all because we want y'all to win at the end of the day. This opportunity gave me my freedom back, and I'm giving it back to you. Okay, so the ID, pick the ID part, okay? Y'all, I can't add y'all because I'm sorry. I need y'all to. Okay, so pick the ID part, and then the ID is 616217. 616217 is the ID. You live in Massachusetts. MA is Massachusetts, right? Don't judge me, y'all. If you live in Massachusetts, then you are going to have to get a virtual address. Let me double check to make sure, but I'm almost positive. Yes, Massachusetts, you're going to have to get a virtual address so that you can take advantage of it. Some state regulation is in conflict with the opportunity. Illinois, you're good to go. Illinois, you're good to go. You need to go ahead and apply right now. Okay, so how can somebody put the website in the chat? Please, 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 please. Somebody put the website in the chat. It is DVI Virtual. D as in dog, V as in Victor, I as in igloo, virtual. VIRTUAL. The link is also in my Instagram bio. So if y'all if y'all going to PA, Georgia, yes. Minnesota, yes. Everybody. US, Texas, absolutely. North Carolina, absolutely. Alabama, absolutely. Georgia, yeah. DVI. So DVI Funding LLC is our parent company, right? So yes, that is the correct company that you are going to pick for it. And okay, so in a minute, y'all, I'm not gonna be able to pay attention to y'all. I'm just telling y'all, I don't want y'all to be offended or be like, she's not answering us right now, because I'm about to start orientation. There's people live on the orientation that actually waited, and I'm letting y'all skip the line, and I have to let them in. So y'all gonna have to work with me, okay? If you don't see California, you need a virtual address. So if I'm about to let them in. So if, just give me some time, just listen. I'm going to answer all y'all questions. If y'all listen, y'all will get all of it. Florida is good. New York, you need a virtual address. Virginia, you're good. DC, you are good to go. Okay. All right, y'all gotta wait. I'm sorry. But stay tuned. Hi, Alana. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I've been trying to do my sign my paperwork, but it's when I go to click sign, it doesn't do anything. It just stays there.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so we got like 2 minutes. It's not, let me see, I don't think it's going to be a large group today. So can you just share your screen? Share your screen so I can see what you see, and then we'll go over the presentation.
How do I share my screen?
You see that icon down at the bottom with it's a square with an arrow pointing up?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. Okay. So Alana, I went live. So there's people on here that are listening to the orientation live because they want the information. So I'm just letting you know. They can't see you. They're on my phone. They can only see me. But I'm just, so if you hear me talking, you're like, who's she talking to? That's who I'm talking to. Y'all, we are updating right now, so just keep refreshing y'all screen, and y'all will, if y'all waiting for documents, if it's saying something is pending, we are accepting it right now. Refresh your screen. You will move forward in the process.
You say I'm clicking it?
What happens when you go back? Okay, go back up to the top one. That's why. The agent waiver, is that the one because it don't say that one was signed. Is that the one you're trying to sign?
That's the one I'm trying to sign.
Okay, can you go back again real quick for me? Because I need to make sure. Now, did you choose to service partner? Okay, and it's stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then we're going to need tech support.
Okay.
But tech support is not open over the weekend.
So I have to call them on Monday?
No, honey, you're not calling them. That's why I'm here. I'm here for you. You don't got to do that. No. They open at 8 a.m. on Monday. And so 8 a.m. Monday, I'm going to go ahead and reach out to them. And by 8:30, you're going to have a response. And you'll be able to go ahead and move forward. But no.
Okay.
I'm going to do that for you. My team is going to do that for you. That's why we're here. So you don't have to do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. My sister is in the chat, so she's support. And sis, there's people waiting for their portal to be updated. So if you go into hours and just continuously approve there so they can move forward. Anybody who's new, just listen. We're about to go over all of the information, so any questions you have will be answered. Okay, so Alana, now you have my full attention. I ain't worried about them no more. We're gonna pretend they not here because they already skipping the line.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to share my screen. Let me know. I just want to make sure you see my screen before I start, because I did one class and they let me do the whole thing and they tell me my screen wasn't sharing.
I can see it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so these are the things you need to know as a new customer service professional. That stands for CSP. You're going to see that abbreviation a lot through the Arise platform, which is the platform that we have partnered with to give you this opportunity. So if you see CSP, that is what they're referring to you. If you see IBO, they are referring to a company like myself. And then my name is Jaquita. I am the CEO and founder of DVI Virtual Solutions. I have been an Arise partner since 2021, and I started off in the same position as you, servicing a client. And then outside of that, I am a serial entrepreneur and a financial coach. So I do own multiple businesses outside of the call center. And I'm glad that you're here. You're officially part of our family. So when you talk to us, I want you to talk to me like I'm your family. So if you can't get in contact with me, when you text me, like, Renee, what's up? What you doing? Laid back. We're not stuffy over here. So just to go over the qualifications, I know that you know them, but if you know anybody who might be interested or whatever, I just like to reiterate some information. So you do have to be 18 years or older. You have to legally reside in the United States. You do have to have a home office or quiet workspace, have high-speed internet. You cannot connect to Wi-Fi for this opportunity. You will have to connect directly to your modem. So keep that in mind in case you need to rearrange furniture. You will have to pass a 7-year background check. And that background check is $30 per client. That is not paid to us. That is paid to a third party that the client uses to get your background check. Okay, so the equipment that you're going to need a laptop or a desktop. Some clients are going to ask you to get dual monitors. Not a requirement, but a recommendation. They might have multiple softwares and they feel like it's easier for their service agents if they have dual monitors. You will absolutely need a headset for every single client. You may need a flash drive for some, but all of the equipment that's needed, you're going to know ahead of time before you even pick that client. So you're never going to be blindsided. You'll know everything up front, okay? And if you have equipment, if there's equipment that you don't have that you need, we do have financing available by visiting our website. And we also have the links for the approved equipment, like the headsets and everything, already linked on our website for Amazon, just to make it convenient for you. So a lot of people ask, is this part-time or full-time? Well, you're an independent contractor. You're self-employed. You are the boss. You are going to determine if it's full-time or part-time. You're also going to schedule what days you work, when you work, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, and how long you work. There is no one telling you when to work, how long to work, or the hours that you need to work. You're the one that's doing that. The only requirement is that you do have to work 15 hours a week. All of the clients are going to have that requirement. So you just want to keep that in mind. And again, it doesn't matter how you work those 15 hours. You could do 2 8-hour days. You could do 5 3-hour days. It's really up to you. Just know that that is a requirement that you will have to do. And then, so what is your position, right? You are an independent customer support representative, and you're going to be giving a combination of services. So it'll be either inbound calls or outbound calls. They will either be customer service calls, technical support calls, or sales. There will be some clients that have online chat and email support tied into that. So maybe you're not taking calls all day. Maybe you're doing a combination. But again, you're going to know all that information up front. So if you don't feel comfortable doing sales calls or tech support, pick what you want. Pick the customer service. When I started, I did service a cruise line client. I picked them because they had the hours I wanted. I was interested in cruises because I've never been on one. And I felt like I would be talking to happy people. So you're going to have that choice to pick who you want to service. So absolutely take advantage of that. So who are the clients, right? These are Fortune 500 companies, the top brands. I cannot state their names or like advertise their brands for legal purposes because I did sign agreements. However, I can tell you the industries. And if you just think about the industries and the top brands that you know in those industries, that's who you're servicing. So we have cruise lines, we have roadside assistance, tax preparation, major department stores, amusement parks, telecommunications, utility companies, office supply. We have food service company, literally any and every company out there is almost on this platform. And you're going to have access to them. So about fees and pay dates. So as far as pay, you are a 1099 independent contractor. You are not a W-2 employee. You are going to be paid as a 1099 contractor. No state or federal taxes will be withheld from your earnings. We do pay bi-weekly essentially, but it's only on the 15th and 30th, right? That's how the clients pay out. So you're getting paid bi-weekly, but those dates are not going to change. It'll always be the 15th and the 30th of each month. So with that, you want to just keep that in mind. The only time it'll change is if it falls on a Sunday or a holiday. If it falls on a Sunday or a holiday, then you will get your pay early, and we will let you know. We'll text you, or we will call, we'll send you an email to let you know that payroll has been processed early. The only thing that will be deducted from your pay is a fee of $49.99 per invoice. Arise, the platform that allows us to give you this opportunity, does charge each person $19.75 every pay period. We have included that fee in our fee. So we are able to go ahead and provide you with the support that you need, provide our software, our personnel, our payroll services, all of that. So all that's tied in one. There are other costs in order to charge that separately. We felt like that was unfair, so we did include that in our fee. But that's the only thing that's going to be taken out of your earnings. So if you make $1,500, you're going to receive $1,450.01, because that's what it would be after our fee. So when you're choosing a client, there are certain things that you want to look for, right? Look for their class duration, their pay rate, what type of client they are, the hours, and the equipment. And think about what's most important to you. If the type of calls you're going to take is most important, then pick the client that has those type of calls. If you're like, I don't care about what type of calls, as long as I'm getting paid, then pick the client that pays the amount that you want to earn. But just know what you want, because again, you're in control, and we want you to pick the client that you will actually enjoy servicing. So you're going to find that information on their opportunity announcement. It's a PDF. Every client has it. You are going to be able to download it. It is going to give you very, very detailed information about everything, including the background check, their training requirements and metrics, their training duration. It'll tell you what equipment they require, the incentives, and the hours. Now, the incentives is important. There are a lot of clients right now that are offering $300 bonuses, $500 bonuses, and they're also offering hourly pay bonuses or increases. So if you see a client and on their announcement it says $14 to $18 or $14 to $20, what that means is that if you're meeting certain metrics, they are going to increase your hourly rate. You won't know that unless you're reading that announcement. So just make sure. So don't discard a client because it's like, it's only $14. I don't know if I want that. Make sure they don't have hourly rate increases based off of your performance. The other thing is hours. Pay very close attention to that. If you're looking for something, for example, where you want to work third shift, make sure the client has third shift hours. We have roadside assistant clients. They service 24 hours. You can work any shift with them. Other clients may not have that availability. Maybe they only have the traditional hours, 9 to 5 or 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. So just make sure you're looking at the hours to make sure it fits your schedule, because again, you're the boss. So once you pick a client, please make sure to go to their training. Do not skip their training. Do not be late for their training. Do not just not show up. If you do that, one, you're going to know when the training is before you even pick the client. Before you even agree, you're going to know when the training starts. Also, you're going to get reminder emails. But if you drop a client or a client drops you, you're going to get a $20 fee. But more importantly, they're going to block you for 30 days from seeing any other clients. So please don't do that. And if you do that 2 to 3 times in 90 days, which technically is not possible because you'll be blocked, but if you do that twice, they're going to block you from the Arise platform. You'll never be able to utilize it. I would hate for that to happen. I have never seen anything like this where you can pick your own job, your own client, in your own hours and work from home. So I would not block this blessing. So just keep that in mind. And if at any moment you're unable to work a training or you're going to be late, communicate with the facilitator and with us so that we can be your liaison. So you
This came right on time because I was working for Target.com, and my assignment ended on when was that? The New Year.
Oh, yeah, exactly. See, and Target.com, you didn't get to pick your schedule.
Nope, I was straight 1:30 to 10.
Yeah, you get to pick your schedule here. You probably ain't even like that schedule. That don't sound like a good schedule to me.
It wasn't.
It sounded like your whole day taken up. I used to work 11 to 7. I hated it. It took up my whole day. I ain't have nothing. I couldn't do anything with that. But this, you'll be able to do that. So say, for example, you want to work 3 hours and you need a 3-hour break. You get to do that. And then you can get back on. And you'll be able to schedule it like that at the beginning of each week if that's how you want to create your schedule. So as far as the trainings, the client's trainings are going to range between 2 to 6 weeks. They are going to, and again, you're going to know this information ahead of time. So if you're in a position where you're like, hey, I need to make money right now, then pick the client with the shortest training. And when you get access to the clients, constantly update your portal. Yesterday alone, the portal changed 3 times. I'm talking about people was getting jobs and clients was closing out their trainings and new clients was popping up. So if you don't see something that you like or that fits what you want or the hours that you're looking for, refresh it every single day, several times a day, because there's going to be something there. Now, as far as training, you are a 1099 contractor, so there's no compensation. It is not a paid training. You are the boss. It's not a W-2 employee type of situation. So you just want to keep that in mind. So again, if you need to earn money quicker, just pick the shorter training client so that you can go ahead and start earning. If for any reason you find a client, you're like, I really want to do this client, but their training is a little bit longer. Typically around week 3, they give you the option to learn while you earn. And so you would be able to start to make some money. Now the training hours are only 4 hours a day. So during the learn while you earn period, you only usually take live calls like 2 hours a day. So just keep that in mind. So it won't be a lot that you're going to be earning on that learn while you earn, but it'll be something. But again, you'll see all of that information and it will be very transparent for you. Now, a lot of people ask, can I service multiple clients? Absolutely. We recommend it. We have agents right now who already told me I'm servicing multiple people. I'm doing 1 full-time and 1 part-time. That is fine. If you wanted to do 2 full-time, that is fine. The only requirement is that you complete 1 client certification before you select another one. And that is because the training classes are going to conflict. So you want to make sure you complete 1 fully and then you can go ahead and pick another one. Now, benefits. So if you have never had a 1099 job or you just never heard of it, when you're an independent contractor, you do not get health benefits from the employer. Why? Because you're the employer. You're self-employed. So that would be your responsibility to handle your health and insurance plans and your life insurance plans. I do own a life insurance group. If that is something you are going to need or you want a consultation, send us an email. We will connect you just so that when you're ready, you will have the information and you will know what plans you already want. Again, we want to support you for the entire thing. We don't want to just give you a job. We want to make sure that you're well-rounded and you still have everything that you need to support your family. So here's the important part. I know that you already have started your registration and we are going to need to reach out to tech support, and I'm actually going to be asking you for, if you could please put your ID, your CSP ID, which is in your right-hand top corner, in the chat for my sister, so that Monday morning we're going to reach out to tech support for you. But for the people that are on live, I'm just going to go over this very quickly. So you're going to register at arise.com. You're going to utilize the referral code 4373018, and you're going to use our partner ID 616217. You'll sign documents, you'll complete assessment, and as far as the assessment, and when you take the assessment on it, please take your time. It's not a hard assessment. It's like 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how fast you go. But some people have failed because they just rushed through and they weren't reading what they were actually looking for the answer was to be. And just to give you an example, this is some of the questions. So it'll be fill in the blank questions for sentences. They'll have you read paragraphs. They will have you recite recordings after you listen to it, and they'll ask you like behavioral questions. Like, if your boss is telling you what to do, how does that make you feel? Are you going to be upset, or are you going to, or does it not faze you at all? And it's those type of questions. But you just want to read it thoroughly so that you can complete the assessment, because the assessment is how you get access to the clients. If you fail the assessment, it's not the end of the world. Not whatsoever. You'll still be able to gain access to the clients, but you'll have to wait 30 days before you can take the assessment again. So it prolongs your opportunity. The other thing is that if you are someone who just gets uncomfortable or nervous when taking assessments, we will absolutely help you. You can reach out to us and we will schedule a call with you just to give you that extra support and help you throughout the assessment. And then once you're done with that, you gain access to all of the clients. And then I'll just go over this because a lot of people ask, what's the difference between an agent and then a call center, the IBO? The difference is the agents, they don't have to worry about payroll services, bookkeeping services, software costs, support, any of that. You just start and you start earning. A call center, you need to have your business registered, EIN, bank account, website, contracts, marketing. You need a lot of stuff. You can still do it. I started off as an agent. I have a call center now. So it's possible. But I did get the experience first that I could provide the support for agents. So I would recommend doing that. But if that's something you want to do in the future, we want to support you. I did create a course. So if that's something you're looking into, you can take that course, start working on it. And then when you're ready, we will release you from up under our call center and we'll help you build, create, and market yours so that you can also be successful and help others. So if this is something that maybe family or friends would benefit from, either on the agent side or the call center side, please recommend them to us because we would love to help them. And then, so Alana, outside of that, did you have any questions about the opportunity or anything you saw in the training that you had a question about?
I'm ready to start.
You ready to start? I know that's right. So as soon as, I promise you, 8:30, you won't already have your update. We are on it. You don't have to reach out to nobody. You ain't calling, none of that. That's why we're here. And then, yeah, outside of that, there's nothing else for me. Oh, let me give you the phone number. Do you have something you can write with? I just want to give you the phone number so that you can text us. So at any time, if you have any questions or concerns, just text us, just not on Sunday. You can text on Sunday, but I'm not going to answer till Monday. But you can still text us, but I just want you to have that immediate connection with us. So just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. So the phone number is 833-274-2445. And you can always email us to, or...
I'm sorry. You can read it back to me one more time.
Oh, absolutely. 833-274-2445. And, okay, perfect. Yep, so anytime something pops up, you can just shoot us a text. If we don't respond immediately, just give us a couple minutes. We'll go ahead and respond to you. And yeah, so that's it. You got everything, and I'm gonna make sure you're ready at 8:30.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you put your ID in the chat? Can you go and log into your Rise portal, and in the top right hand corner, you should see your ID, and I need that for tech support.
Okay. One more.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
I think I put it in there. I think it's in there now.
Okay, yep, I got it. So
Okay.
I will go ahead and yep, I got it. So we'll reach out to tech support at 8 a.m. on Monday, and then you'll have that response. You'll have that information in your inbox.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you know what? I'll send you a text too once we have the update, just in case you missed the email, so you know that it's in there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, perfect. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Welcome to the family, girl.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks. Okay, so let's get to y'all. I see y'all taking care of each other. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. When y'all are registering on the platform, make sure you pick to join a service partner and use our ID. If you don't, you're going to need help. We will help you, but you're going to have to do some things so you can get back and get up under us. But we'll help you. You would just have to text us. Okay. So anybody who was doing a registration that ran into any issues or needed any help, if you can go ahead and comment, because there's a lot of comments that I'm trying to read. But if you comment immediately, then I can go ahead and help you. If you ran into any issues, or if you got something pending and you're like, hey, can y'all approve it? Let me know right now so we can do it for you. 833-274-2445. Thank you so much. Website is 616217. So you're going to see DVI funding. That's our parent company. So 616217. Your tax paperwork had your name incorrect. Okay, we'll fix it. Send us an email. Send an email to support@dvivirtual.com. support@dvivirtual.com, and we will fix that information for you. We'll make sure it's correct in our payroll system. And we will also update your W-9 to reflect the correct information. Oh, don't waste your time. What's that about? What's that about? Did you have a bad experience, honey? We are not the same. So, no, you don't have to do orientation. If you already, I just did orientation, but that's all you have to do. Go to the website, DVI funding. Y'all got me saying DVI funding. DVIvirtual.com. That's all y'all have to do. Give me 1 second. I need y'all to comment y'all immediate questions, because I am going to have to jump off of this real quick to have a meeting with my sisters, because y'all are blowing up everything, right? And we need to do the back end work. So if you have immediate questions, please put them in the chat right now. Outside of that, I am going to go live again at 8:30. 8:30, okay? 8:30. If you missed the orientation, you need help. If you already signed up for orientation, but you just listened to this, you did orientation, you are complete, do your registration. If you have questions, go ahead and text us. If you have not applied, don't text me. Don't text me. Apply. Go to the website, okay? And I don't want that to come off me, but I want you to do your part so I can do my part, because I'm not going to know who you are if you didn't apply. I would try a different email. If it's not working with your old one, I would do a different email. So DVI Virtual is how you apply. You have to apply with us on the website. So you go to dvivirtual.com, and then once you do that and you apply with us, you're going to get an email, and it's going to give you a step-by-step tutorial guide on how to register on the platform that we are partnered with, which is Arise. But you have to apply with us first so you can get that email, and then you'll get the instructions, and then you already completed orientation, so you'll be good. So still by this evening, you're going to have access to clients. Have you already applied with us? If you already applied with us, you won't have to reapply with us. Just send us an email with your updated information so that we can update our system. The pay ranges from $10 to $20. That's the pay range, $10 to $20. It's going to be based off of the client that you pick. It's customer service positions that from work from home customer service positions. Yes, you applied on the DVI website. You did the right thing. In 30 minutes to an hour, our team is going to be sending you an email with the next steps so that you can complete them. And give me a second, y'all, because I'm trying to accept y'all requests as they come in, because people are registering right now. So I'm trying to make sure that I accept all of your requests as soon as they come in. So give me a second. Which client pays $20? Well, all you have to do is apply, get registered, and you're going to see which client pays $20. No, you do have to have your own equipment. You do have to have your own equipment. The website is DVI Virtual. If you scroll up through the comments, I don't know if when you're live you can see it, but dvivirtual.com. If someone has already visited the site, can you guys put in all the information? No, this is my company. There are state restrictions. Let me give y'all the state restrictions, right? Anybody in the U.S. can work except in these state restrictions. You can still work, but you will have to get a virtual address. So listen, and this information is on the questionnaire. So if you live in one of these states and you did my questionnaire and you did not read it, that means you didn't read it, because I'm told you already. But if you didn't go to the site yet, let me tell you. So these are the state restrictions: California, Connecticut, Maryland, Massachusetts, New York, Oregon, Wisconsin, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. If you are in a restricted state or territory, you need to get a virtual address in a state that is not restricted. Pending again. Okay, 1 second. Yes, and you cannot use Wi-Fi for this. You cannot use a tablet. You do have to have a computer or a laptop. If you do not have that, we do have financing options available. Visit our website. Georgia is fine. You don't need a virtual address. You are absolutely fine. It's in my Instagram. I love how y'all are taking care of each other. Thank you. I done found my tribe. I love y'all. You only need okay, so the virtual address, you need it before you apply. A virtual address is $10. You can get it right now though. You can get it right now. Okay, you can get it right now online. Go to iPostal1 or anytimemailbox.com. iPostal1.com or anytimemailbox.com. Get you a virtual address. They cost $5 to $12. You can get it immediately. You can still apply today. You can still do all of this information today if you just do that. So yes, virtual address, you will need to get it before you apply, but you can get it done all in the same day. You do have to pass the background check. The background check is 7 years. Workaround, you can't pass the background check. Somebody in your family can. You better service under them. Don't say I told you. Not going to repeat that. So if you are new and you are interested, please go to the website, register. Can y'all tell me how to pin something? This is my first time going live. If y'all tell me how to pin it, I will pin it. I don't know how to pin it, but I'm also about to get off of here, and I'm going to be back on here. Yes, you can use Verizon internet. You just can't use Wi-Fi, right? You got to connect directly to your modem with an Ethernet. Yes. So I'm about to get off of here, and I'm going to get back on at 8:30. So if you need more information, please just go to the website. Everything is there. If you apply in 30 minutes to an hour, you're going to receive an email. If you don't believe me, scroll up through the comments. People was doing it as I was on live. And that email is going to tell you everything about registration and orientation. And guess what? If you come back at 8:30, you have already completed orientation. That's it. That's all. You can still do this again. So, you can still get everything done today. There's people right now who applied, and their registration ain't till next week. Their orientation ain't till next week. Y'all are skipping a line. So please, take advantage of it. Please, please, please. Because, yeah, take advantage. Okay, so I'm getting off. If you need anything, go to my TikTok. Scroll through the comments. I promise you, single thing that you're asking me, scroll through the comments. Apply. If you apply, you're going to get an email. You're going to get everything. Referral code. One more time. I keep saying I'm getting off and y'all keep asking for more stuff. Okay, so referral code is 437-3018. 437-3018. So time zone is Eastern that I'm going to go live. So an hour and 26 minutes, I'm going to be live. Referral code is 437-3018. Partner ID is 616217. 437-3018 is the referral code. Partner ID is 616217. If you are registering, make sure that you hit the service partner option, or you will register wrong. You will not be up under our company, and then we will have to help you, which we will, but just keep that in mind. If you are having any issues with anything, send us a text message, only if you already applied. If you didn't apply, do not send me a text message until you apply. Here is the phone number. Phone number is 833-274-2445. And thank you, Candid Hawkins. Thank you. JM Cafe, thank you. Nicole, thank you. I love how y'all are supporting each other and helping me help y'all. I appreciate it. I'm getting off now. Okay, so screenshot. Everybody take a screenshot. Hurry up, because I'm about to end this live. And if you screenshot right now, they got everything right there for y'all. Website. I mean, they don't got the website there, but they got the referral code. They got a partner ID. They got everything. When you do the partner ID, it's going to say DVI funding. That's the parent company. DVI. That's the keyword. DVI. If you see that, then you're good. You're in the right spot. I'm getting off. I'll see y'all at 4:30, 8:30, 8:30. 1 hour and 25 minutes. I need to eat. And then I'm getting back on here. We're going to do it again. So apply, get back on here, complete your orientation, get access to your clients. Okay? That's what you got to do. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Welcome to the family, everybody who already applied. And I will talk to y'all in a little bit. And thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for supporting me while I support y'all. I appreciate y'all. I really do. And spam my social media. Talk to me. I talk to y'all. If y'all go through my comments, I literally respond to everybody. So talk to me. Okay. All right. I'm leaving for real now. Bye.